Yes, and are you envisioning the Department of Health to be the sole custodian and implementor? Because two issues that put PhilHealth in the limelight last year were the transfer of the 90 billion.
89.
Is that, yes, about 90 billion, so 89 billion pesos unutilized PhilHealth funds that went to the unprogrammed allocation of the national government. And then there was also a PhilHealth Memorandum of Agreement with Tingog Party List and DBP for the construction of rural healthcare facilities. So what are your stand on those issues?
This is under public scrutiny. The first one, we're awaiting for a Supreme Court decision, which may not be near the finish line, but may actually be immaterial now because much of those were already transferred to the National Treasury. And so the PhilHealth still grapples with the zero subsidy for the 2025 budget. The Tingog Party List and their collaboration with PhilHealth and the Development Bank of the Philippines speaks of a collaboration that assumes a public-private partnership, but raises questions about its political objective, and so therefore puts doubt into these efforts. The Hill-PH Party List just hopes that the Tingog Party List and the PhilHealth as well as the DPP has thought of how exactly they're going to implement this, because in their collaboration, the infrastructure of hospitals that will require significant improvements is on the line because of the loans that can be provided by the Development Bank of the Philippines. Exactly how the Tingog Party List will intervene with these arrangements has to be transparent, above board, and that it does not speak of any political favors.
If you will allow, Attorney Karen, I'd also like to focus on clarifying the funds from PhilHealth. There were actually two pots.
Yes.
The first pot was returned by PhilHealth, that was around 79 billion, but the other is withholding the budget that was supposed to go to PhilHealth. So the first part was PhilHealth already had the money, it returned to National Treasury. The other was they were expecting funds from the budget, this was withheld. So these two are important issues in the sense that it seems like you're depriving people of funds, but if you look at what PhilHealth has reported itself, they say that they have 281 billion in operating funds, 150 billion in reserves, and 480 something in investments or portfolio investments. So summing that up, that's almost 900 billion. It may not be that large, but the point is there's money with PhilHealth. The attitude of PhilHealth in the past has been more of like a bank that's building up these resources. I like what former Secretary Romualdez used to say, you're not supposed to be a bank. If you lose money because of services, that's better. So I tend to look positively on the budget being withheld because PhilHealth is forced to spend.
So the money that they have... for 2025, you don't have issues with PhilHealth getting zero subsidy from the national government because it's there.